Right, here we go. Sutres, that's where we're heading. Short ride today. Weather's a little bit overcast, but it's red hot. Nice little ride this. The views here are just spectacular. Around every bend it gets better. You want to go a little bit, I wouldn't say fast, but you want a bit more speed, but you want to look at the scenery as well. And you can't do both. How clear the water is, man. Look how clear that is. Well, I've been here before and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I didn't know how Macca and Gary would take it. But I think I've won them over a little bit. The views are just outstanding. There's a lot of cow pats and sheep pats on the road. You've got to keep an eye out for them. The last time I came over here there was a flock of sheep just decided to lie down on the road. Right in the middle. It's been a nice day. Look at this. It opens out to this. Can't believe it, man, can you? She'll hold it down there. Middle of nowhere. You've got a hard life in the winter. These two cars in front were following each other, and the one in front took the wrong turning, and he decided he wanted to reverse out onto a hairpin bend, and there was quite a bit of traffic coming, and we were stuck behind him on a hairpin bend. If ever you come to Picos, expect to see the local wildlife on the roads, especially cattle, sheep and goats. They're just allowed to wander around, so be careful what you're doing. very good. Nice to see a little bit of wildlife. You can't beat it, you can't beat it. Excellent. We've come through Sotrays and we've climbed up onto the tops, and now we're heading along the valley, along the side of the valley to Treviso. I keep calling it Treviso, but I don't know why. But it's a pretty spectacular road, this. Lovely scenery. Beautiful. I'm not seeing much because I'm just looking at the views. That's been a quarry at some time. Seems impossible that like water could just erode that away like that. But we'll never know. We arrived in Treviso, had a few refreshments in the cafe there, what you can see in the picture, and sat about for about an hour just taking in the scenery. Very peaceful. It was red hot, even though it didn't look very hot. Well, what do you reckon?
You know me now. Beautiful. There's a couple of them corners. If cars had been coming the other way, it would have caught you out.
Aye.
But we haven't seen much traffic, mate, have we?
No.
I have no idea what that guy in the cash car was doing parked on that bank.
I know.
I thought the only thing I can think there is thought the road's gone straight on.
Well, we're right up in the Picos mountains. It's red hot. 7,000 or 8,000 feet up at this little village, Treviso. Treviso, not Treviso. Not many live here. Just had a little cup of tea in the bar there. We'll make our way back down. Looks like it's getting a bit cloudy over there. I wonder if there's a bit of rain coming. It's very close, like. That looks like a little bit of cloud coming in there. It looks quite heavy, like a thunderstorm. The mountain behind us there, as we were coming down to the west, had a bit of snow on top, which is apparently it's quite normal for this time of year. It's not that much traffic on the road, to be fair, but when one does come along, it can take you a little bit by surprise on the corners.
There's the snow, top of the mountains. Not much mind, but it's still there.
These roads are quite a bit steeper than what you think when you look at the pictures, especially on the hairpins. You can tell by this picture here. They're quite severe, the hairpins, some of them.
There we go. Quaint little village, Sotres. Or Sotres. Who knows? Easy does it. Get it.
Well, we're just arriving back into Las Arenas now. We're not far off the hotel. Just round the corner. We'll see you there. Oh, here we are. We've got a rare appearance by Paul Maxted here. And we've arrived back at the hotel, and this is the end of our second year. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.